Well, Pat, when I was in California, I think I've talked about this several times here on the show, but I guess it gives me an opportunity to do it one more time. I was able to watch a lot of the local programming when I was there for the All-Star game, and you could not turn on the television without being bombarded with sports wagering ads, either for or against. And so naturally, the state of California is just the monster state left. And when it's legal there, the providers are all going to be jumping in. But what is the latest as far as California is concerned? And is there more money being spent one way or the other to make this happen or not?
Well, there's a lot of money being spent all around, as you mentioned. I haven't gotten to go and see all the ads like you have. I'm sure that was fascinating. But yeah, this week we learned 5 of the 7 operators really pushing for mobile betting in California. Prop 27 put another $50 million in. That's BetMGM, FanDuel, DraftKings. I think it's Penn Entertainment and Fanatics. And so they're trying to, really push it. WinBet and Ballybet are the other 2 operators really trying to push that initiative. But that, of course, is going against a proposition on the ballot for retail sports betting put forward by the tribes of the state. And they're spending even more to go against the mobile betting prop. So it's kind of this race, as you mentioned, it's for and against, and we'll see how confused voters are in November, and see if either or can pass, if both pass, or if neither pass, or one passes. We'll see. The mobile betting proposition has a weird ally in the card rooms of the state who are kind of against the tribal retail sports, it sounds like. So I don't know. It like you said, there's a lot of money right now. It seems like the tribes are spending even more money against 27 than 27 has in support of it. So, like you said, it's kind of a race for airtime, really, in terms of getting in front of voters and getting them and maybe confusing them one way or the
That's
other.
what it is.
Yeah, and who knows who that pays off for? Probably neither, really. Maybe. I'm not going to procrastinate. But
yeah, no, listen, this goes on in Florida all the time, Pat. So I'm not shocked here. Let me, along those lines, when, let's say, / if California does get legalized sports betting, which state at that point, from moving down from California, becomes, let's just say, the main asset for a lot of the companies that want to get in? Is it Florida? Is that the next biggest one?
Florida's up there. I think New York is obviously there. Are you talking that it hasn't launched yet?
Where it's not legal right now.
Yeah. So I think it's Florida and Texas then are the other 2 that
right.
everybody wants. And Texas, huge sports state and population in Florida as well. So it's those 3 that are kind of the gems that are left for these companies to mine. And that's why you see like Fanatics really pushing in that prop race in California to say, hey, let's get that going, because I just saw yesterday, we talked about it, that the Washington football team, Washington Commanders Stadium, FedEx Field, got approved for their stadium sports book. And so Fanatics is starting to get, which they partnering with Fanatics for that, is starting to get rolling. So if they can be on the ground for one of these major states, including California, that would be a huge boon to a startup sports betting program like that.